Hello, powerful, authentic queens. I'm Michelle, and you might recognize me from a Q&A that I did before with Priscilla Casella, the founder of Powerful Authentic Queen. She also wrote a self-love, self-care guide that's available to you for free on the website. Just go to powerfulauthenticqueen.com to download your free copy. This episode is specifically to support on page one of those things on your checklist, which is for meditation. This is to help you with self-love and self-care. And I'm going to be guiding you through a 15-minute meditation to help you with self-love. And as I grab my notes here, I do just want to share with you all that I am a certified yoga instructor and guide for meditation, as well as personal health and well-being. If you've never meditated before, please don't judge yourself at all. Know that this is a process that we do to continue to build awareness and develop through our own connection with our mind and our body and our breathing. There are some things that maybe will make you feel silly or not. Like some people have a hard time closing their eyes in the middle of meditation or staying connected with their breath. So wherever you're at, whatever happens, I just ask that you don't judge yourself. So this topic of self-love is so important, and all of it begins with how we treat ourselves and how we help ourselves. If we do not allow the natural love for ourselves to be expressed, love will not reveal itself in its beauty, even though it surrounds us every day of our lives. So the more we practice self-love and can, what is the word? Harvest our own love in our own hearts, we are able to recognize it outside of us and around us even more. If you have any children or you're with somebody in the space right now, before you begin, I would love for you to just let them know that for the next 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to need some quiet and alone time, and that you'll get back to them as soon as you're ready. Of course, if a child is screaming and you need to give them your attention, just pause this and come back when you're ready. All right, so let's just get into a nice relaxing position. It's important that you remove any distractions for the duration of this session. So silence your cell phones. I'm going to do the same thing. Make sure that your notifications on your computer, if you're watching this on your computer, are turned off. And just come to a nice, comfortable seat, making sure that your spine is straight, making contact with your seat. If you're on a chair, placing your feet on the floor. If you're cross-legged, just making sure that you're comfortable enough. You may also want to sit on a cushion to help you with that. And your hands can be in a few different ways. You can have them palms face up on your lap. You can create a little circle of energy, a cycle of energy, placing your hands one on top of the other and then touching your thumbs together and placing that in your lap. Or you can also place your hands at your heart. Sometimes my hands just come here, depending on what I'm talking about, because I am always coming from the heart with everything that I do. So the very first action is self-love right now, right? Your ability to breathe in at will in any different kind of way. So right now we might be sitting here, maybe you're holding your breath because this is your first time. You're like, okay, when do I start breathing? Continue breathing at all times. Our breath has literally been there with us our entire lives, and it changes with us as we need it to, on demand, based off of any exciting circumstances, physical activity, and it also flows effortlessly when we're sleeping. It's something that we don't need to control, but we can when we need to. And having the awareness of how to control your breath when you need to is part of self-care and self-love. Right now, let's take multiple deep, full breaths together and show our body how it can change and how our minds can also be better with every breath that we take. So let's see, we're going to take 5 breaths. When we breathe in, we're going to hold it at the top for a moment, and then naturally we're going to exhale. I'll count you through these. Take your first inhale, nice big breath. Expand your belly and your lungs. Feel your rib cage expand as well, as much as you can. Hold it. And exhale gently with relief. You're welcome to close your eyes at any time. Inhale your second breath, fresh oxygen. It's going to be supplied throughout your whole bloodstream. Breathe in, expand again, hold it in to soak it in. And exhale without any extra effort. Take your third breath in. Inhale, feel rejuvenated and invigorated by this breath. Breathe in deeply, hold it in. And exhale gently and easily. Fourth breath, inhale. Notice how breathing fully is now starting to become a little bit more natural. Pause at the top to soak it in. And inhale or exhale any tension or worry. Finally, breath number 5, inhale fully as an act of self-love. The more you breathe in, the more you love yourself. Breathe in, hold it, pause to feel this love in your heart and your body spreading all around. And exhale into complete relaxation. Allow your breath to flow at a pace that has no effort. Great. And by doing this, you're proving again that you're capable of self-love and self-care. As mentioned earlier, deep breathing increases the supply of oxygen to your brain, and it stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is sometimes referred to as the rest and digest system. By breathing deeply and often, you are commanding your body to rest, which relaxes and rejuvenates you. So at any time, when you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, concerned, worried, sad, in fear, this self-love, this breathing, it's self-love in the simplest form. It's something that you can do anytime and anywhere, and it's safe to do. And now let's honor ourselves by relaxing the mind even further. Just breathe here. And notice how your thoughts are rising in your mind, maybe one after the other. Maybe certain thoughts linger on. Just allow them to come and to go. Don't judge your thoughts for whatever they are. Don't try to hold on to anything. Whether they're lingering or they're there for just a split second, let things be what they are. If you can really focus, you will notice that even smaller thoughts, like describing the world around you or labeling the things that are in your surrounding, maybe you're even labeling me as someone guiding you through something new, or the tone of my voice. Let your hearing become super alert now, and if your eyes aren't closed, I do encourage you to close them now. Try to focus on some sounds around you. Maybe you can hear the sound of your breath. Can you hear nature nearby? Or perhaps a car passing by? Maybe people talking with each other, a television in the background. Just go from sound to sound, focusing on only one at a time. Now stop focusing on a particular sound and just allow all of the noises around you to come in equally. And when you hear them, it's almost as if they're tiny waves of relaxation and calming your mind. It's just the sounds of the motions that are continuing around you. And the sounds don't stop, so neither should your focus. Just allow things to be Good. When you activate your senses on command, your mind relaxes. So let's use the power of your amazing visualization capabilities to induce a little bit more self-love. I want you to imagine yourself full of an abundance of love. So much love, more love than you can possibly imagine, but you're able to visualize it and feel that love inside of you. See yourself now choosing healthy choices, choosing healthy food, choosing to cook at home so that you know all of the ingredients that are put into your body. Vividly see yourself eating these healthy foods, eating well. When you eat well, you see yourself enjoy these moments, and you feel the nutrition that these choices bring to you, the nourishment from all of the wonderful fresh foods that you're eating. Imagine now that you have a strong will to avoid all things that do not serve you, all people, all pollutants, all junk food, all unhealthy drinks, anything that doesn't serve you in this healthy, wholesome version of yourself. See yourself in great detail, confidently saying no to all of these things. And you feel proud now, very proud of yourself, when you avoid letting these things in, when you avoid eating things unhealthy, when you avoid poor behavior, poor habits. Feel so proud of yourself. And I've said it a couple times, but eating healthy is an essential component of self-love. And another form of self-love is observing your mental chatter. In order to have great self-love, you must expand the good things that you feel about yourself and challenge any negative thoughts as soon as they arise. So we're going to do an exercise now. Hopefully your eyes are still closed so you can visualize what this feels like, what this looks like. I'm going to state a sequence of statements, and I would like for you to either repeat in your head, repeat out loud, or just hear the words and truly take them in. When I fully love myself, I am able to fully love others. When I fully love myself, I'm able to fully love others. Deciding to love myself is a wonderful agreement. Deciding to love myself is a wonderful agreement. Each day, I allow myself to love and grow more and more. Each day, I allow my love for myself to grow more and more. I am worthy of love, and I honor the joy that comes with it. I am worthy of love, and I honor the joy that comes with it. Deciding to love myself unconditionally, no matter what happens, feels wonderful. Deciding to love myself, no matter what happens, feels wonderful. I deserve love and self-respect. I deserve love and self-respect. My self-esteem grows along with my self-love. My self-esteem grows along with my self-love. I love and accept everything about myself. I love and accept everything about myself. I completely and always love myself. I completely and always love myself. Today, I love myself even more than yesterday. Today, I love myself even more than yesterday. Truly loving myself is easy for me. Truly loving myself is easy for me. The more I love myself, the better my entire health becomes. The more I love myself, the better my entire health becomes. I love every moment of my existence. I love every moment of my existence. Every part of me that makes me who I am is encompassed with love. Every part of me that makes me who I am is encompassed with love. I have unconditional love within me that overflows in abundance for those around me. I have unconditional love within me that overflows in abundance to those around me. Great. Just take a moment to breathe in. Notice how you feel, how your body feels now. We'll take one more deep breath in through our nose together. Hold it at the top. Exhale as a relief out the mouth. Slowly, gently begin to blink your eyes. Take another fresh breath in. And know that whenever you love yourself truly and completely, you will continue to find love around you. Love attracts love. I hope that you've enjoyed this meditation for self-love and you come back to it often. Be sure to like it, save it, share it, tag a friend, and continue to follow Powerful Authentic Queen for more tips and advice on how to experience self-love, self-care, healing, and sharing your story.